serious other than trucking. I am a native Detroiter, but I currently live in Dallas, Texas. So for all of us that know Dallas, we know that Fort Worth is basically Dallas. It's not far. It's the same area, a different city, but it's still the same. Now I'm thinking about Tatiana, I think that's what her name is. They got shot a few days ago by the Fort Worth police. And the only statement, I got a lot of feelings about the whole situation. First of all, she was a sweet girl from what I hear. She was well loved by her family. Her family loved her. She was adored by her family. And the whole situation is just so sad. Her mother was in the hospital critically ill. She was over her mother's house, actually babysitting and also caring for her mother. That's what she was doing over her mom's house. Her sister had just had open heart surgery as well, the one that looked just like her. And she had a host of aunties and uncles and people that loved her very, very dearly. And so it breaks my heart to know that happened and how easily it can be any one of us, She graduated college. She wasn't but 28 years old. And the whole situation is just very, very tragic. My heart breaks and goes out for her and to her family. And to know that it can be any one of us. And, how tragic that is, and to be so young and have so much going for herself. It's not right to shoot down anybody, but it wasn't like she was in the street selling drugs and doing wrong and robbing and stuff. The girl was a college graduate. She was taking care of her sickly mother, doing what a decent citizen of this country should do. And she was one of those, But just because she was black, she was shot down in her own home again. So, the statement that I'm coming to make you to, because I was watching a couple of the news channels. I don't watch all news because I'm not really big on feeding myself all of the murder and negativity on a daily basis. I get a glance at what's going on, but when it begins to get so bad, all you're talking about is killing day in and day out. I don't watch that type of stuff all the day. I know what's going on out here, but I don't feed myself that stuff every day. I feed myself positive things. I'm into the Word and I'm into the Bible, and it's not only negativity going on. There's some good out here, and there's still some left for people. You have to look for it and find it. I mean, if you get paid, because that's what it is with the news. They get ratings for negativity because that's what people want to see, and that is what they feed us. But that is not the only thing that's going on in life. People do good still today too, for a lot of people, and I like to focus on the good. But I pay attention to things because you always want to know what's going on. I live down in Dallas. I need to know. This is the last statement I'm gonna make about Tatiana, I think her name was. The police, when they shoot and kill black people, they always have an excuse to, what the case may have been. With the guy that was eating ice cream, he had weed in his home. As was an issue. She didn't belong in there from the first place. I mean, he had a little weed. They never had to mention that. What does that have to do to get shot down like a dog? Nothing. The little boy, I think his name Tamar Rice, had a fake gun. They thought it was real, but really it was a toy gun. All little kids, white and black, they normally have fake guns. Sometimes they play with them outside. Your first instinct to shoot is bullcrap when it's a child that age. Why did you assume that it was a play gun? If you was a white, you would have probably assumed that. And so now with Tatiana, I think her name is, and I hope that I'm pronouncing it correctly. They said that she had a gun in the home. And I just wanted to explain about Texas as far as gun laws down in Texas, because I live there. First of all, you do not need a CPL down in the state of Texas to have a firearm in your car or in your home. So, that being the case and that being said, you don't need, like in other states like Michigan or Tennessee or any other state, you need a CPL to carry in your home or in your car. If you shoot somebody out that's trying to carjack you, you have to have a CPL. Same thing in your home. In the state of Texas, because I live there, I carry my gun there without a CPL legally in my car and legally in my home. And if I had to defend myself out of my car or in my home without an actual gun license in Texas, the state of Texas, you could shoot and kill somebody out of from your car in your home without an actual gun license. All you needed to do is buy it and it be inside of your car, inside of your home. So Tatiana had a gun in her home. It is perfectly legal if she wasn't even licensed to carry, because in the state of Texas, you can have your gun in your home without even having a license in the state of Texas. It surprised me because I wasn't able to get a gun license as soon as I got there, and I was worried about it because I'm down there far from where I'm from, and I know I needed to have something down there. I was not married, so I live down there by myself, and it's okay. I love it, but I'm just saying, I know that I need a firearm down there. I live alone, and I have one. And at the time, I could not get licensed right away because it's a process. But I found out down there in the state of Texas, you do not even need to have a CPL. All you have to do is pass a background check as far as buying the firearm, whether it be from a store or a pawn shop, and you're legal in your home and you're legal in your car. So the girl had a gun in her home. It's perfectly legal, and it never should have come up. She didn't have it when she was at the window and he shot her. What does it have to do with her having a gun in her home? And in the state of Texas, it could be different if they say an illegal firearm in her home. It's not illegal because you don't need a CPL down there to have a gun in your home in your car. But when it's black folks, you see how they always make up an excuse to why this may have happened? It just doesn't make any sense. I don't get into these things very often, but I'm very, very disheartened and heartbroken about this one. And all of them, quite frankly. But this girl, she was a sweetheart. And she had very, very many people that loved her. And it could be me. It could be you. When are we going to do something about it? Do we want to be shot down like that and let people walk away? Hell no. And I am getting tired of it. Okay, YouTube, y'all like, share, subscribe. You don't have to agree with us, especially if you are racist in any kind of way. You can stay off the page. I'm African American, and I mean every word I say when I say this. So if that's who you are, do not comment or anything on this YouTube page. Okay, have a great day.